And here to tell us more is our Jada Montemurano, who joins us now from Urban Plates in Manhattan Beach. Hey there, Jada. Good morning.
Hi, Jada.
Good morning. Hello from behind this plexiglass barrier here. You will find one of these at the counters of every Urban Plates location, no matter the county. Now, this is to keep the employee but also the customer safe while ordering. These will stay up through the entirety of stage 2 of reopening. So when they're in the takeout only phase, but also when they allow diners to come back in. Keeping clean, safe, and consistent is important to Steve Greer at all times, but especially now. The chief marketing officer of Urban Plates knows this is such an uncertain time, but he wants to bring some certainty to customers.
Public safety for both the public as well as our team members is paramount.
Urban Plates is a local chain that started in SoCal and quickly expanded to different cities and even states. But here locally, there are 11 restaurants spanning LA and Orange County, which means the company may encounter different restrictions during the journey to reopen the state.
We have taken things from one jurisdiction to another that made sense, but we're always in compliance with where they are.
Steve says consistency is key. For now, all locations will have the same safety regulations.
We have a cautious and we have a comprehensive approach to safety. And for us, taking best practices from different jurisdictions and different communities and weaving that together into one policy is a much better approach because it offers simplicity and consistency versus having this sort of patchwork of rules.
But as different parts of the state get the green light to move further into stage 2 and possibly change some of their restrictions. For example, in Orange County, the general public is only strongly recommended to wear masks, not required. Whereas in LA County, you must wear one in businesses. Urban Plates may run into some pushback. Steve says their employees will approach it with kindness.
If we were to have a guest that, maybe forgot their mask in the car or however, we'll talk to them and we'll make them aware of what our policies are. And there's a kind and dignified way to deal with that situation. Perhaps if they don't have a mask with them, we can ask them to wait outside and take their order and bring the food out. I mean, there's a way to deal through all these things. It's a trying time for everybody.
And with hundreds of employees spanning the country, Steve says constant communication and training helps keep messaging consistent.
It's kind of like a family, right? Like, you have one cousin talking to the other cousin, and at the end of the day, it works because everyone's on the same page. When you think about it, having a simple policy is important because it helps train, it helps the public understand what to expect, and it's the best way to ensure that the principles you set forth are actually enacted every day.
The principle to keep customers healthy inside and out at restaurants all around SoCal. And as I mentioned in the story, employees and customers must wear masks no matter the location or the county when they come in, but also when the restaurant is allowed to open for dine-in service as well, masks will still be required. This will be a company rule just to keep everyone safe.
And Jada, what is the status of furthering into stage 2 to open restaurants so that we can have in dining, let's say in LA County?
So the status right now for dine-in for LA County is honestly unknown. We are one of the counties with the highest cases in the state, so we are going to be moving slower here. So what we know right now is counties need to follow all of these guidelines that you mentioned a little bit earlier before they are allowed to open. They have to actually apply for a variation with the county health department, the state health department, to get that allowed. So right now, LA and Orange County seem to be one of the last to allow dine-in service once again.
And then, of course, how many people are going to feel really comfortable to actually
safe
go
enough to
in?
engage,
right?
And to patronize.
That's right. We'll find out. Jada, thank you so much for that report.